Out here with my Type 4 X-47B. Remember I did the video with the, I think there was a Type 1, and I don't know, I think I did a Type 3. I think I skipped the Type 2. I did make a Type 2, but I just didn't videotape. This is the one with a Black Widow badge on it. Still looks kind of rough, but the belly looks like, as you can see it. Hold on, show you from the front. Front of it, so it's not really all that thin. I can make it a lot fatter, but it wasn't very stable. It was really fat, and the body was like, had a lot of depth to it. That's pretty good. There was no vertical stabilizer, so it was very hard to keep it stable. I mean, it does, you can get it stable, but it's kind of like playing a lottery. You might get it, you might not. So I'm gonna throw it. Let's see what kind of flight I get out of it real quick. Okay, a little stable, not too stable though. This one doesn't require too much tweaking, but it is still inherently very unstable because it doesn't have the vertical stabilizer on it. I'm doing my best with what I can with it. So I'm gonna give it another throw. See how it does really quick. Okay, let's see. I threw it too hard, and when I'm throwing this plane, it's also in the wrist. So as I'm throwing it, I'm kind of going out this way, and that helps it correct. But that time I did not do that, so it didn't work. So let me try the other way still and see what it does. Almost got it there. Also, this aircraft, the body is made out of cardstock paper that I actually produced. So I used to work for a paper facility, so I have a ton of cardstock paper because I made my own. And the wings are made out of 32 weight is it Xeon printer paper. So yeah, let's see if we can get it straight. I got a straight flight earlier, a really good one, but this aircraft is very hard to try to keep duplicating that. So let's try it again. Okay, she's about getting there. As you know, in my aircrafts, I make them. The tape doesn't look too pretty. Fix that. But as you know, my airplanes, when I make them, I make it where you have to assemble them together because I want them to be as close to realistic as possible. Or if the wings get damaged, I can remove them. On this aircraft, as you can see, there are elevators on the back of it. My phone can zoom in, get into that. I'm being kind of crappy right now. And it has basically elevators and flaps everywhere. There's some here, obviously they're going to be here, but some right here. And it has the anhedrals right here. I think the anhedrals on here are too small for it. And the bigger they are, the better. But I wanted them to be as small as possible. And, eventually I could just don't need them at all. But I do need them because it does give the aircraft some stability that is needed for it. But you could make it more stable if you make a nice airfoil. I did that, but the tuning was very hard, almost impossible on it. So I'm gonna quit talking, give it another throw, because I know that's what you guys want to see, right? Still haven't gotten a nice, perfect flight on video yet, though, unfortunately. Let's try again. Okay, now that was a horrible flight. I tried to throw it a little slower, but the plane just did not like that at all. It flipped the butt around and everything. If I had a stabilizer on this aircraft, a vertical stabilizer would be great. It would fly straight, no problem. But without it, it's just really hard. Probably need to tweak it some more, but trying to see if I can get it to work without doing all that. This aircraft also has internals. It helps make the aircraft pop out the way it is. All right, so let's see what I can do. Almost straight. I'm probably gonna make the aircraft fly a lot better if I put the rubber band hitch on it, really small one. That would definitely give some straight throws because the way I'm throwing it, by holding it right here, you have to put a lot of thinking into when you're throwing it like this. And I know not everybody does it like this or can. I mean, everybody can do it with practice. But it does work, obviously. But yeah, this aircraft probably could be tweaked better so I could get better flights out of it. Try and get another throw, see where I can get it. Although it's just hilariously funny when it's so unstable. But let's see what we get out of it now. Okay, still doing pretty good. I don't have the best tape on here. I'm using Uline's color tape, which are pretty supportive. I like them. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they usually have what I like. I also have glow in the dark tape by them that I mentioned to them, and then about a month later they had some develop. Only bad thing about it is it's pretty thick, so I could put pieces of it on aircraft. You can charge it for like I think 8 hours in the sunlight, and it stays lit for about 6 hours. I really haven't used it though. And I paid like 40 or 60 bucks for that tape. But anyway, so I don't know. Probably going to tweak this aircraft some more. Probably put a hitch on it, rubber and launch it, and show you guys that flight, which will be better because instead of me having to hold it and throw it, that's already a lot I have to put into it just to get the aircraft to try and go straight. But if I have the rubber band hitch on it, it's going to launch it straight every time, and I can tweak it, to work with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a Powerhouse Paper Airplane Roger. Sorry I haven't did any content lately. I just been so busy, and I have a little I have a year-old daughter, and she is so demanding. I don't really have much time. Oh God. Besides work and everything, I don't have any time to do. I don't even have any time to make a plane, and my planes, they take sometimes some of my planes take a couple of hours to make, and I just don't have that time. And by the time I'm done getting her to sleep and everything, it's about like 11, 12, 1 o'clock. I'm like so exhausted, I just go straight to bed, and it really gets you. Right now, actually, she's asleep. She took a nap, but she's probably up screaming right now. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you make sure you like, share, subscribe. I had someone ask about the tutorial for I believe it was the RR8. I can get that tutorial out for you pretty soon, hopefully. I don't like saying I'm going to do something, then I never do it. So I can't give you an exact date, but I will make that tutorial for you. I know I need to do this tutorial. You don't have to make this aircraft from cardstock. You can make it with just regular paper if you want to. I just made that cardstock so the frame is a lot tougher. I just like the way it feels. I had one with 24 weight paper, and it did really well. Actually, I still have it. I might do a video on that. That was a Type. Might have been a Type 2. Yeah, that was a Type 2, and I got it to fly up all the way down there past that foundation for a house, straight down to the woods. There's a lake back down there too, so... But other than that, yeah. So hope you guys enjoy the video, enjoy my aircraft, enjoy what I do. I appreciate all you guys, girls. I love all you. And just if you have any ideas or anything, let me know. Or any aircraft you want me to try and Frankenstein or whatever. But I appreciate you guys. So I have nothing but love for all of you. And just hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.